Hey guys, it's Eureka. Welcome back to my channel. So we're officially at 7 months locked. Let's talk about it. As we usually do in these videos, I'm going to start off by just showing you guys how my locks are looking so far, and then we're going to talk about everything. So now that we got that out of the way, one of the main things that I noticed with my locks the past month is the shrinkage. Okay, the shrinkage is here. I was looking for her, she's here. So my hair is usually like this in this type of bob, either side part or middle part, right? And I don't know if you guys can see from like the wall here, like these little pieces, I feel like they're further down. So I definitely feel like my shrinkage is here. She's here because I feel like this bob was way down here. I feel like I was able to do a much fuller bun, and I feel like now when I do my buns, it's not as full. It's just missing something, and I really feel like it's a shrinkage because that's really all that it is. Even these little pieces on the side here, I feel like this was a lot further down because I do have one side that has more length than the other one, but honestly, my shrinkage is here. That's the main thing that I noticed, is that the shrinkage is here, and it's hitting really fast because thankfully, you know, it didn't do too much, but it's hitting me enough that I'm noticing that, wait a minute, girl, like it wasn't this short. But you know what? It's okay because shrinkage is good. We welcome shrinkage. We want shrinkage. That means that the hair is healthy and is doing what it needs to do. So I'm okay with that. And then the problem areas that I usually talk to you guys about. So these two right here, they are looking beautiful. And you can even see like they're budding up nicely and beautifully. And then the other side, these two, I'm going to hold them out for you guys. Oh. Here, you can literally see the budding with that one. So in terms of size, they're still pretty thick. They're still pretty full. I'm really trying to look out for them so that they don't get thin because, again, I don't want that. So for now, they still look good. They still look healthy. They're budding up nicely. Everything looks good. And then for the pieces in the back, yeah, they're pretty much locked up. So I really feel like the entire back row is pretty much locked up, and the front is what has to catch up. But I think that's because the pieces in the back were a little bit shorter than the ones in the front. So that's probably why, you know, it's locking up a lot faster. And also because I don't really manipulate the back too much. If anything, I'm going to do something to the front area here. You know what I mean? So I think that's also why the back probably locked up a lot faster compared to the front. And then another thing that I want to talk about is the locks themselves and how they're looking, how fast I feel like they're taking that shape and locking up and, you know, having some budding and all of that. So just from here, just from looking at them, like just like this, you can literally kind of see all the changes and all the budding. So I'm gonna hold them up. Like, look at this. You can literally see it. Of course, I do have the ends that have like that curly, straggly look because I did comb out my hair. But for the most part, I really feel like it's locking up really nicely and it looks a lot more mature than it actually is. Because I'm only 7 months, but honestly, y'all, and I might be a little bit biased, but I really feel like it's giving a year lock. Like, you can't tell me nothing because I really feel that way. But honestly, I feel like one of the main reasons why it looks so much more mature than it actually is because of my moisture routine. Like, I have been trying my very best to stay on top of that and do it every other day, at least, for sure. I literally did a little spray this morning and then again just now right before this video because I really feel like that has made a drastic difference for me this time around in my journey. And honestly, my hair is also telling me like, girl, this is what we wanted from you and you didn't do that, okay? So the moisture, honestly, is one of the key things for me, at least, that I feel like make this journey so much more different. And that's also why I really truly believe that this set is locking up a lot faster than my previous set. And my moisture routine is really not a lot. I'm just spraying some water in the morning before I go to work. That's it. I'm not doing no extra, none of that stuff. I don't oil as much as I used to, and I really should, because I don't want to get, you know, like a dry scalp or none of that mess. But really, it's just water. Just water. That's it. But I feel like for me and my hair, that's made such a huge difference, because look, come on now, come on, you see it. And then another thing, my last update, I mentioned that I wanted to, you know, do more styles of my hair without having to retwist my hair, and I did that. I'm gonna link the video up here for you guys. I did a faux lock a couple weeks ago. I went to Canada and everything. It was very nice. I loved it. It was black change, you know, we love that. And then speaking of black and change, my hair is a lot darker. I don't know if you guys noticed. You should have. But I was trying to lighten up my roots. Child, it didn't work out. So we got this this little darker thing here, and that's okay. We're gonna take it and embrace it, and we're gonna try again next time. And that's just that. And then in terms of my retwisting, so right now we're in August, and so it has been 2 months since my last retwist. However, I'm really trying to hold off and not do a retwist until September. So fingers crossed that my hair does it, you know, that she cooperates, because sometimes she does her own thing and sometimes she listens to me. You know, it is what it is. But I'm really trying to hold off and not do as much retwist. I only do them every 2 months anyways, but I'm really trying to see if I could pull off maybe 3 months here and there, see how my hair responds to that, because that also really has been helping me with my hair staying so thick and looking thick and full all around, not just in one section, because I really don't want the front of my hair to, you know, start thinning out again, because I really don't want to go through that whole mess, and we don't have time for that. We really don't. So I'm really trying to hold off on that and not do my retwist again until September. So I think that's pretty much it for this update in terms of my hair. I'm looking forward to see, you know, how it's going to look next month, especially with these ends, because I do have, you know how like it kind of balls up towards the end. Sometimes I pull it off, sometimes I don't, but I am seeing like I have a lot more like just little balls just hanging out. Like you kind of see it like right here. Can you see that? Like it's just, you know, just these little straggly pieces. Like I said, when I'm in the mood, I pull it off. When I'm not, I don't. I just let it be. You don't have to pull it off, but because it'll fall off on its own anyways. But like I said, it depends on how I feel that day. And that's just me being honest. But that's pretty much it for this update, you guys. Like I always say, this is your hair. This is your journey. Make the best of it. Don't compare to anybody else, okay? Like, it's you. Do whatever works for you. Don't try to do what she's doing or he's doing. None of that mess. No. Do whatever works for you. Whatever is best for you is what you should do, because it is your hair. It's your journey. Make the best of it so that you can enjoy it. Please have some patience with your hair and with yourself, because that is honestly when you're going to have the best results. I know, because I've done it. This is my second time around. Please trust me. Like I always say, once you get past the first 3 months, that's it, girl. Like, it's on and popping, okay? But that's pretty much it for this update, you guys. We're at 7 months. I'm looking forward to see how we're going to look the next couple of months leading up to the 1 year, how drastic the difference is gonna be, and you know, it's just what's in store. If you have any questions, please let me know. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, share with your friends, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.